Hi guys, so it's Wednesday, my third day of trying products from M&S Beauty Box, which was my What's in the Box video. Today I have tried the correcting primer again underneath my eyes, and what I did today was I used the Hide the Blemish concealer from Rimmel. And that's this Rimmel concealer is what I normally use just under my eyes with my Mineral Magic. So today I've put the correcting primer on first, then I've put my Rimmel concealer on, and then I've put my Mineral Magic powder on afterwards. So I'm going to see how it goes today. I feel like, if I come in a little bit closer, that I've still kind of got some darkness going underneath my eyes here and here. Sometimes I do still suffer with that first thing in the morning, even after using my Mineral Magic and my concealer. So it's something that sometimes gets better as the day goes on. It just depends how tired I am when I first wake up. So I'll let you guys know how I get on with it today with this over the top. One thing I did struggle with this morning, yesterday I put this on quite early in the morning, the correcting primer, and I went upstairs and did my teeth, and then obviously I did the video with you guys and put my Mineral Magic on afterwards, so it completely dried under my eyes. I left this for a little while under my eyes today before putting my concealer on, but it was still a little bit wet, so when I was trying to put my concealer on, it was kind of like smudging, because obviously my skin under my eyes was still a little bit wet. So that's one thing I noticed this morning when I was trying to put my concealer on, but it's probably just that I needed to leave it to dry for longer. It doesn't say anything about leaving it to dry on here, but obviously it tells you to use the pressed mineral makeup, which obviously would be a powder rather than a creamy concealer. So that's probably why, but I'll let you guys know how it goes on for the rest of the day, whether the dark patches get lighter, obviously show you hopefully at lunchtime what it looks like, and then again at the end of the day. The other thing I used before I put any makeup on at all was the Rodial Dragon Blood spray. So all I did was 2 sprays of it on my face. It mainly landed in this section. It kind of didn't hit the sides, and I didn't want to use too much of it, so I just sprayed it a couple of times on my face like that, kept my eyes shut, and it says to lightly mist onto clean skin and allow to absorb thoroughly, can be used anytime skin needs a hydrating boost. So it went on really nicely, didn't feel sticky, dried really quickly, so I could start putting my makeup on almost immediately, and it's got a really nice smell to it as well. So I might try and use it again a little bit later on today and see how I get on with it again later. Obviously, as you can probably tell, I've just got out the shower this morning, so my forehead seems to get quite dry when I get out the shower. It was feeling really dry earlier. It's not so bad now. I'm not sure whether that's because of this, or whether because obviously I've just been out the shower for a while now that it's kind of moisturised itself. I haven't put any other moisturiser on today purely because obviously I'm trying the Dragon's Blood out. I don't want to mix it up, have too many different products on and not really be able to tell what kind of effect I'm getting from this. So I'll let you guys know how I get on with this later today. And the last thing I'm trying today, obviously as you can tell, I've just been in the shower this morning. I am trying the Swell Ultimate Protect and Renew Serum. So obviously on Monday morning I washed my hair and I used the Percy & Reed no oil, and I was saying to you guys that it didn't feel like when I put my other products on, my other products feel quite greasy when I put them on my hair, and that way I know that they're getting a lot of nourishment into the ends that can be quite dry because of the bleaching colour that's on them. And obviously I ended up with quite fluffy hair. It was a volumizing product, the Percy & Reed serum, so that's probably why my hair ended up so fluffy. Obviously I don't need volume because I've got curly hair, so this one I'm hoping will work a little bit better for me today. It was exactly the same when I put it on this morning. I kind of put like a 10p piece in the palm of my hand, which is exactly the same as what I did with the Percy & Reed no oil that I used on Monday. and I just literally put it on my hair from about here down to the ends, massaged it in, and they kind of feel the same sort of consistency and texture when I'm putting them on. They feel quite light, they don't feel sticky. I'm quite used to having sticky products to put on the ends of my hair after I come out of the shower, just to give them that nourishment and make sure that they don't get too dry. Obviously I'm saying that the Percy and Reed made my hair go fluffy, so I'm hoping that this one won't do that for me today and that it will just leave it sort of smooth. Obviously this is a protect and renew serum, whereas the other one was a volumizing serum, so I'm kind of hoping that this will give it a bit of nourishment in the ends and stop it from going really frizzy. But we'll see how we get on. I did exactly the same thing today as I did Monday. I used the same conditioner to make sure that it was kind of a fair test between the two different products. I haven't put any other products on my hair since I've got out of the shower. I've literally just put the Swell product on, and obviously I'm making sure that I've washed my hair in the morning again, so we're getting the same kind of result, because I know if I wash my hair at night and sleep on it, which is what I normally do, that it would give a different kind of effect, because obviously I sleep on wet hair, I don't dry it or anything, and quite often I scrunch it up above me and sleep on it all scrunched up, so that makes it go curlier. So I've tried to do it the same kind of way today with the Swell product, so we get a fair result in comparison to the Percy and Reed no oil. So we'll see what happens. I'll let you guys know at lunchtime if I can how I'm getting on with it, and I'll also try and give you an update at the end of the day as well, just to let you know how my hair's going, whether it's crazy again and I need to resort to a couple of other products. And it might be that I need to use something like this with one of my other products that I use. Obviously in my top 5 hair product video I did mention that I kind of mix and match what I use for leave-in products, and I kind of use 2 at a time, one to combat the really dryness on the ends and something else to keep my hair curly, smooth, and yeah, so it's kind of a combination thing that I normally do, so it might mean that I need to do that with these products as well. But I'll let you guys know how I get on today, and I'll give you an update a little bit later. Bye! Hi guys, so it's actually the end of the day now. I didn't actually get to film an update at lunchtime. I met my mum for lunch and she had a little one with her, which was one of her friend's little girls, so we were having a good time at lunchtime and I just completely forgot about it before I went back to work. So yeah, I'm really liking this hair product, the Swell leave-in product, the Protect and Renew Serum. I've got on really well with that today. As you can see, my hair's nowhere near as big and frizzy as it was last time. I think what I might do is use this with one of my other leave-in products that I normally use though, to combat the bigness on the top. I do actually need some thinning done on the top part of my hair and the layers to be made a little bit shorter. They are quite long at the moment, so I'm way overdue a haircut, so that's probably not helping with the thickness sort of around this area in the back of my hair. But no, I really like this product. It's made my hair feel like it's still soft, it still looks relatively curly to me. My fringe has stayed really curly even though I've not put anything in that, whereas last time I felt like that went quite frizzy as well. So yeah, no, I really like this serum and I will definitely be using it again. Obviously I also used the Pure Correcting Primer with my concealer and my Mineral Magic today. I did notice at lunchtime when I went back to work and I went into the bathrooms to have a look that it had kind of all gone clumpy underneath my eyes. So it had, all of the concealer had kind of congealed together under my eyes, which wasn't great. So yeah, definitely think you shouldn't use this correcting primer with a cream concealer. Just use like my Mineral Magic, which is a powder. Just use that with the correcting primer under your eyes. Don't use any cream because it does clump. I don't know if you guys can see that if I come in a little bit closer. Let's see if it'll focus. Underneath, let me zoom in. I don't think you guys can see that under there where it's kind of like clumped. You can see a little bit of smudging under my eyes from obviously where I've got the cream powder on, and my mascara and my eyeliner are smudged, but I'm not so sure that you can see the... Oh, you can kind of see it a little bit here in my eye, corner of my eye. Maybe on this side just a little bit, where it's kind of like sitting in the pores underneath my eyes more than anything. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend using the correcting primer with a cream. I'd just say use a powder rather than a cream. And obviously I used the dragon's blood as well today. I only got to use that the once on my face, but I will do it again now so I can tell you guys tomorrow how I felt about it. I need a bit of hydration after a long day in a stuffy office. Yeah, no, I really like the hair product, the Swell leave-in serum, and I quite like this as well. Not that I'll use this dragon's blood that often, because I don't really feel like I need to hydrate my face all the time. It might be worth having it when I'm on holiday and it's really hot and I just need to quickly hydrate my face a bit. Maybe take it out with me in my bag or something in the hot weather. But no, it's quite nice, this one, and I definitely recommend this hair serum. So I'll give you guys an update what products I'm going to try out tomorrow. Bye! I kind of didn't get shh, but go to bed. So I don't think it's
sorry.
That's okay. Rox, shush, you have to go to bed if you're not quiet.
Shush.
Again, you're in it every day. Nah.
Say bye.